Hi everyone. Today we are gonna show you best games for low-end PC. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Shadow Blade is an action platformer set in a visually striking world where the ancient teachings of ninjas and samurai clash upon a modern landscape. Sprint through stages littered with traps, slaying enemies along your path without hesitation as Kuro, the Blade of Shadow. It was number 10. Shadow Blade, delivering both wartime authenticity and a fresh perspective through an intense, action-driven storyline. Turning Point. Fall of Liberty makes war personal and relevant, presenting this scenario as a powerful and realistically crafted alternate history. Turning Point. Fall of Liberty delivers an explosive first-person shooter experience in a world where famous real-world locations appear startlingly different under Nazi occupation. Fight the occupation in New York, Washington, D.C., and London. Witness the Third Reich's epic takeover of America and participate in intense, non-stop action against a backdrop of globally recognized landmarks. It was number 9. Turning Point, Fall of Liberty, an immense action game that drops you into massive air, sea, and undersea battles from Pearl Harbor to Midway. Command massive fleet attacks and take direct, real-time control of every plane, battleship, and submarine in the battle. Battlestations. Midway blends intense third-person action with epic, large-scale naval combat and brings to life the great Pacific battles of World War II. From the chaos of Pearl Harbor, through the Philippines, Java, and the Coral Sea all the way to the epic Battle of Midway.
Enemy vessel is heading for the bottom, sir.
It was number 8. Battlestations, Midway. Starship Troopers introduces a world of war with alien bugs, as you experience the sci-fi military action of the hit book, film and TV series. Become an elite marauder as you fight to restore peace, as millions of killer bugs run amok and threaten life as we know it. Voice-over commentary by Casper Van Dien, also known as Johnny Rico, now the general who introduces each mission. It was number 7. Starship Troopers. The ESS Meridian Starship is traveling through space with a new FTL technology, heading towards its destination, Tau Ceti F, the first planet in the history of mankind to be colonized. A few months later, an elite member of Unit 13 is disrupted from cryogenic sleep. But Tau Ceti F is nowhere in sight and something is very wrong. What happened to all those people? Why are they so aggressive and attack without any survival instincts? It was number 6. Dead Effect. Let the battle begin. The Cossacks 2, Battle for Europe add-on continues the renowned Cossacks 2, Napoleonic Wars game. It depicts the rather short historic period of the Napoleonic Wars. The Napoleon Wars changed Europe forever, leading to the formation of empires and putting an end to almost 1,000 years of constant strife between small states. The game provides mass-scale battles between thousand-strong armies of the nations involved in conflicts during this period. It was number 5. Cossacks 2, Battle for Europe. Dreamfall Chapters is the follow-up to award-winning adventures The Longest Journey and Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, a story about choices and consequences, dreams and reality, magic and science, chaos and order, and the broken heroes whose actions will shape the course of history in all worlds. Set in parallel worlds, one a dark cyberpunk vision of the future, the other a magical fantasy realm, the game follows two unlikely heroes on their journeys across worlds to save the very fabric of reality from the undreaming. It was number 4. Dreamfall Chapters. Aurora, a young girl from 1895 Austria, awakens on the lost fairy tale continent of Lemuria. To return home she must fight against the dark creatures of the Queen of the Night, who have stolen the sun, the moon and the stars. At stake is not only Lemuria, but Aurora's true destiny. An adventure waits. Created by a talented team at Ubisoft Montreal using the UBI art framework, Child of Light is an RPG inspired by fairy tales complemented with a story carefully crafted in verse and rhyme. Step into a living painting. The breathtaking scenery of Lemuria is an invitation to explore a long-lost world. It was number 3 Child of Light. From the perilous battlefields of the 4th grade playground, a young hero will rise, destined to be South Park's savior. From the creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, comes an epic quest to become cool. Introducing South Park, the Stick of Truth. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged. The sole reason humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war are soon to change as word of a new kid spreads throughout the land, his coming foretold by the stars.
Keenie! They took her upstairs, I'm sure they're gonna rape her! Don't let them rape Princess Keenie!
It was number 2 South Park, the Stick of Truth. Medal of Honor. Warfighter is a first-person shooter featuring covert Tier 1 military operative combat. The game is a sequel to the 2010 release, Medal of Honor, which moved the long-running game series from its roots in WWII-based gameplay, into modern warfare scenarios and true-to-life conflicts. The single-player campaign features mission play involving returning characters' mother, Preacher, Voodoo, and others in operations after their service in Afghanistan. Thanks for watching us. Be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Looks like we bought him some time. Let's go finish this.
It was number 1 Medal of Honor Warfighter.